In this tutorial, I will show you how you can start with Python, its basics and its data types. There are different conditional statements as well. If we have to print out some statement and show to the user what is the outcome, so we have to just use the print keyword, and in that keyword, this is just like a function, and you have to pass your text arguments. So print is a function. You have to pass some arguments what you are trying to print out. So in this case, I am just writing it here, hello world. So it will print out the hello world here. I am just executing it for you. So it will print out hello world. So variables can take values, or we can change the values in a variable depending upon some conditions. So in this case, my skills is a variable and I am setting it to a tag. My variable name is my underscore skills. So it printing out the tag here. Next, we have different data types in Python. So we have different data types such as numeric, Boolean. So numeric data types contain integer and floating point number. Integers such as 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, anything between, you can say, a specific range of numeric value in integers. And floating point numbers are just in floating points, you can say in point or decimal places. We have 3.14, 1.5, either in the form of true or false. And in string, we have sequence of characters. Either it will be enclosed, either it will be enclosed in double quotes or single quotes. So let's start hands-on practice on these different data types. So we have numeric, and numeric contains different values, either 1, 2, minus 5, thousands, or 1.2, 0.5. These are floating point numbers in numeric. So we have my income that contain, let's suppose 100 is my income and tax rate is 0.1. So what we are trying to do, my taxes, I am calculating the taxes on my income. So I am just multiplying both. We can multiply both my income and tax rate with just this asterisk sign. Then we have print my taxes, it will print out taxes. Then we can also in notebook print out my taxes in the form of, you can say, just write it here, my taxes, it will also print out this. Then we have strings. String is a collection of alphabets, words, or other characters. Here my name is Rice and I am printing out my name. So it will print out Rice. Then we have my name. I am appending another string. Let's suppose we have Rice is stored in my name, plus I am adding or concatenating another string with Rice or my name. Then we are printing out this string. So it will print out Rice hello. So I am just executing it for you here, that it is working fine. So then we have my underscore name index 6. It means I am finding out the index 6 location, or at 6th index what will be our output. So arrays contains, you can say, 5 index locations, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have free space, or you can say a space here. Then at the 6th index we have h, so I am just printing out h here. So we can also print out our text using Python print functions, and we can also print out variables in this print function as well. For that we have to just write it over some text. Then in order to print some variables we have to pass these curly braces, and then we have to write it here dot format, and in the format we have to put our variable name. So I am passing it here my underscore name, printing out it for you. So hello Rice hello, because hello is the first. So hello is our first text, I wrote it here, and then in the curly braces I am getting my name, variable name, my underscore name. My underscore name contains Rice hello, and then this exclamation mark. And the next thing, we can also do a fstring method to print out variables with some text using print function. So in that case, we have to just enclosed our complete text in single quote, and in the start we have to write f. This is known as fstring method, and then we have to pass our text here and our variables in the curly braces, and this will work similar as we done before. So Python variables name cannot be start with a number. There can be no space in these variables. Can't use any symbols. These special character we can't use. Best practice to create your variables with lowercase and avoid such special symbols that have special meaning in Python, such as list is a data type already in Python, so we have to avoid it. And similarly, str is specified for string, so we should have definitely avoid those. So then we have the same example, text rate. It's printing it here. Then we have booleans. Boolean can be either true or false. I am passing a variable. I've created a variable a is equal to true. Then it contains a true value every time, and I am just printing out it here a is true. Then we have a comparison operator greater than less than. So it will print according to the condition. So you can check the variable type using a type keyword. We can have different data types: int, float, string, list, tuples, dictionaries, set, boolean. I'm just passing different number or different data types and checking its data type. Like type of 4 is integer, type of 3.14 is float, type of false is 0, type of 2 is bool, because this is not a type. So int false is the numeric representation of false is 0, and numeric representation of true is 1. Let me check here. Int true, that is 1. So then we have mutable and immutable data types. So mutable is a fancy way of saying that internal state of object can be changed or mutated, means we are changing those states. And in immutable, ability of object change their variable, and the immutable thing that we doesn't allow to change anything in the object state or the data types. So this is a pictorial representation of different Python data types. Either it can be a immutable and mutable. So numbers, strings, and tuples, these are immutable. We can't change the state of these data types once we declare those data types. And as compared to mutable, list, set, and dictionaries, we can change the state of these variables. Explore it briefly, what this means, immutable and mutable. So this is something more on a strings. We can create string, printing string, like I am creating here b is equal to hello 123. I am just printing this string here hello 123. So this is also a string. So we can also write string in double quotes. So I can also write single quote and commas in string as well. So this is again an example of combination of double quotes, single quotes, and comma. And then we have, this is a way of creation of string in different ways, and I'm just printing out here.